Hello everyone, I'm Metis Balaska and welcome to the stream. So, it's Christmas Eve today, so I thought that it would be good to continue our tradition last year of playing some demos. As I don't know any good Christmas games I can play at this point. Maybe I'll try to figure out something next year. But yeah, we are going to start with as the title says, Minds Beneath Us. I don't completely remember the synopsis of this game. I think it's something like Lovecraft, Cyberpunk future, something like that. But I don't completely remember. What I do know right now is this game was apparently made with Unity. Yeah. So let's get to it. Whoop. And I had to use a workaround because for some reason and the game wouldn't capture. So, and I had to restart because if I select a language, it doesn't go to a title screen, it just goes directly into the game. Oh, my model's not liking this. Okay, so my controller works fine. Ivan Zhang, Wampei, symptoms, PCS, ISS2, treatment ECC, Hualin, and hip fracture, ISS4, treatment ECC. Oh, Albert Tsai, Alex Tsai, Hualin, and symptoms dead. The game's fine, but my model seems to be reacting pretty slowly. So, was there any response? Don't think so. When are you gonna get somebody? We've been awake for a while. No one's come to check up on us. The door is locked, so we can't get out. Either. Why are we locked in? That's what I want to know. I woke up here after that accident we had. I had no idea what went down, and it hurts everywhere. But when I woke up, you were already up for a while. Me? Who else? Only the boss of the biggest smuggling outfit in town, Ivan Zhang. So we're a career criminal. This appears to be Chinese, so maybe that means we're a member of the triad. This kid knows how to talk. Of course. It's an important skill to have when working with you. So, what do we do now? Do you think we were arrested? His voice is getting stiff. He's not that good at hiding his nervousness. Arrested, but we're in a hospital. Well, we did get into an accident. They're not going to drag me into the interrogation room with my legs already broken. I'm sure they're not completely morally bankrupt. How are you feeling? Are you really not hurt? How's that possible? I feel fine right now. Heh, you got some amazing luck. And like me, in this damn... that doesn't even feel like my leg. Does your leg hurt? Hurts like hell. You're the one that needs to be examined. We went from 50 to 0, and you look like you just walked out of it completely unharmed. So what do you think? Do you think we've been arrested? Perhaps. Huh? Perhaps? That doesn't sound like what you'd normally say. He's right, it doesn't. This is because of the, is this because of the crash? Did you get a concussion? Hey, I'm just looking out for you. No need to get so high-strung. I can't remember what happened and in between either. How much do you recall? A little bit, but it's kind of a blur. What about you? Need clues. Clues? Let me think. We met up with Chang at the docks at 4 a.m. and he said he had a package for us and that he smuggled out of the Morningstar Labs. The broker my brother introduced. He's got an in with the big corporations. This was supposed to be our second transaction, but I have the feeling you still don't trust him. I get that though. He kind of has an untrustworthy face, but I think I can trust him because Alex trusts him. You clearly trusted him enough, if otherwise you wouldn't have gone, right? I still don't know what the contents were, though. That whole transaction was unusually secretive. You didn't even want to disclose anything to me. Sometimes your carefulness can really hurt my feelings. So in the end, it was a successful transaction. Chang gave us the goods, we gave him the money. I did all the appropriate preparations to secure the package, and we were off. But a couple of minutes after we pulled away, things started going awry. The cops just started shooting at us. There were no sirens, no blockades, not even a fucking warning. I fired back at but my right arm got hit. Alex wanted to jam their comms, but he could only receive strange noise channels. That was when Shit, that's when my memories blacked out. I threw off the cops by making them think we went on the highway. Yeah. That was great. You got them to chase the wrong car. And then we were safe again. We weren't being followed and our injuries weren't serious. We never checked the car, so I don't know. Because then we suddenly lost control of the engine and the steering wheel. And then bang, we hit a pillar. After that, we woke up here. A young stud and an old geezer left with nothing to do but stare at each other. This kid's just shooting his mouth off. You got some guts to talk like that. That's because I trust you to be a magnanimous man. You wouldn't get mad over a trifling comment, right? Yeah, that's correct. Thanks, I knew you were cool. Why should I get angry? I'm sorry, I know my place. Just please stop talking like that, it's unnerving. Well, that's all I remember about it. What happened to your brother? Huh? Didn't you just tell me he was in another ward? Look, I think it said is on that screen. I can't quite see what's on it, but that's what you told me. That's why I thought the three of us were already arrested. They were just waiting for us to heal so they could interrogate us. The hospital database is connected to the government, and so they probably know about our identity, even if they weren't notified. Um, that's hard to imagine. I'm pretty sure they ID patients first so they can contact their families. He's being a lot more careful than usual. Is he still hung up on something? We still have one important thing we need to do, regardless of the arrest situation. We need to leave this damn ward. We've been awake for half an hour now. No doctor or nurse has come to check on us. I don't know about. I don't know what this means, but I don't think. But I don't think we should just sit and wait. He's on edge, but he doesn't seem to realize it. But he doesn't even realize it. I get it. He's not worried about himself. He's worried about his brother. You worried about Alex? A bit. I want to see him to make sure he's okay. No one responded after you knocked on the door, so I don't think there's anyone out there at the moment. That's probably a good thing. At least we won't be get mobbed and interrogated the moment the doors open. So, what should we do now? We should start with the lock. Let's start with the lock on the door. Oh, you're right. Good call. Of course it was a good call. Hospital locks shouldn't be too difficult to work with. This should be a piece of cake. Ah. This game's not optimized for controllers at all. Uh, hello? What is going on? Hello, welcome to the ward management system. What are you doing? Oh, that's smart. This could this should be able to open the door. But to use this machine, please enter the password. For assistance, ask nearby staff. Of course it needs a password. This can control all kinds of stuff in this room, including the door. It'd be great if we could log in, but I don't know the password. Let's try breaking the lock first. Okay, I don't think this is optimized for controllers. Restricted, and what, military grade alloy? Why would a hospital need something like this? I can't break this. Maybe I'd maybe need an electric drill. That lock can't be broken. Why? It's an electric lock. But how? Why would this local hospital use military locks? It's a military lock, I mean. Is that where my hospital donations are going? No wonder they're always doing charity drives. I don't get it. Okay, at least we know that won't work. We'll just have to guess the password. See that machine over there you were using? It'd be nice if we could somehow get the login information. That being said, I don't think we're going to get anywhere by just guessing. And it can only accept so many incorrect logins, and we mess this up, and there might be no options left. You could try looking for some sticky notes or something similar. I spent a lot of time at old hospitals like this while taking care of Alex. Taking care of Alex? I didn't know about this. He rarely speaks about his family. I was literally taking care of him. He's been frail and sick since he was a child, so he spent a lot of time. So he spent a lot of time at the hospital. I was his only relative, so I had to take care of him. Albert, the nurses there would always write the password to the controls somewhere in case they forgot. It's worth a shot. Otherwise, they'd be stuck. We'd be stuck here. Restricted. A tube filled with an unknown blue liquid. Tube filled with an unknown red liquid. Storing radioactive medications, not for regular wards. Increases sensitivity of all 5 senses. Side effects include confusion. Eases coughing, congestion, and nasal infections. Lucid dream. Creates confusion in patients using SR devices, rendering them unable to differentiate between simulation and reality. Used in painless surgeries. For viewing documents. There's writing scribbled on it. Don't forget the password. Here's the hint. Serial number of the implant and injection meds. You're right. Oh, hey, they actually left something. I don't want to get my hopes up, but that's great news. Can we get the door open now? Maybe if one of us has a medical degree. How's anyone supposed to know the serial number? I've only got a hint. A hint? Password hint? Like a birthday, pet name, or mother's maiden name? Okay, that's fair. They wouldn't want patient finding the password right there. What was the hint? Maybe we can figure it out. It said it was a serial number to a drug that relieves implant rejection. He's not gonna know that. What the hell? I think Alex might have taken something like that. I wouldn't know the serial number, though. There's a couple of bottles here that look similar to the ones he had. You could take a look at that. Other than that, I got nothing. Easing coughing. Sensitivity of all 5 senses. A muscle relaxant that lowers blood pressure, not recommended for implant users. Reduces implant rejection and soothes pain. Powerful but only effective for short periods of time. Serial number Y5YC. Y5YC. Please begin. Y5YC. Verifying. Access approved. Oh, no way. You're a genius. Now we can get out. Select a function. What just happened? What on earth are you doing? MBU, what are you doing? Who are you? What are you talking about? It's displayed on your system interface. I'm the supervisor for this mission. Bring your body here. What? You deviated from your assignment. We still haven't received the information you need. What are you doing? This man, this place. Assignment? Theta 3, how is he doing? It's pretty clear that this MBU is exhibiting memory displacement. What's its classification? It's an Assault TA-7 silencer. So are we an android? I need answers. All the Assault MBUs have been experiencing the same issues. And the reason? Their pods were the first to be downgraded because they were only designed for short-term activities. Their intelligence and memory were capped at a certain level, so that we. So what are you? So what you're saying is Section 13 gave us broken goods. We didn't have a lot to choose from, and this was one of the few functioning MBUs they had. Since those owls found us. So right now, this MBU doesn't understand anything. It can perform simple locomotion and verbal communication. Otherwise, you're right, it can't do much. I've heard enough. If you're not satisfied, I said it's enough. Understood. One more thing. I saw experimental devices I needed inside the simulation room. Why did you do that? Where? Those injectors on the cabinet. Your people left them there, right? Yes. Any reasons why they're there? Those were left behind from the previous operation. You left items in the simulation room? I can deal with that right now if... No need, you're dismissed. Understood. Now you're aware of your defects, MBU. I'll just get straight to the point. We placed Albert and Alex Psi in the simulation room. They've been here for the past few days. In the process, they were modified several times, including procedures that had allowed you to take control of Ivan Zhang. Control? That's what you're doing now. However, as an MVU, you can't just control anyone. You're also unable to choose your target for control. MVUs only control those people. Those people can only control those people who were modified. Who were modified? We decide who you can control. You're just a mind without a body, and this is something you need to understand. Me? But I can see his thoughts. Those are just echoes from his subconscious mind. Pay no heed. As long as you're in control, it won't pose any problems. Your assignment is to control this man and use him to draw out the information we need. From your conversation, I've already confirmed that that they were once in possession of one of our key assets. I now need to know the coordinates for where it's hidden. I'll bring Albert back, and you'll get me the coordinates. Do you understand? Very good. I'm playing along for now. I'll be borrowing that. I'll show you Albert's data here. As you can see, 80% of his organs suffered severe failure after the accident. He's alive purely due to Section 13's regenerative technology. In short, it took some effort for us to keep him alive. I will not let that effort go to waste. I have two options to choose from. One, I let you do your work and obtain the information I need. Psi Albert lives and returns to society with Ivan Zhang, and where they may become our pawns again at any time. Two, I dismantle Albert's mind and take the information I need. That means that he will die, and I will lose a potential pawn. I still have expectations for you, even if you are defective. Listen, just get me the coordinates. I don't care how you do it. I'll be observing you. If anything goes wrong, I will end this assignment. If the target leaves or if he becomes overly emotional, I can also run out of patience. When you're ready, sit there and wake Albert up. Begin. Pump bottle, Mirage brand disinfectant alcohol, common sight made in hospitals in the north. Oh, tab to read minds. Sit down and try to find out where the target is hidden. I passed out. Yeah, you suddenly passed out. Am I still suffering damage from the accident? Shit, my head hurts. I feel cold all over, too. What the hell? Yeah, that seems about right. At least I'm conscious. My memories are a mess. I can't remember anything clearly. Ask me anything. It's probably not a good time to ask about this. His eye has wandered. I've seen that expression before. He feels guilty, but why? Why not? Your rules. Remember the rules all of us had to memorize? Unless it's absolutely necessary, exchanging sensitive information is forbidden until we're all safe. Hey there, your rules. Why are you asking me? You asked me to ask you a question. Yeah, any other question would have been fine. It's only necessary when a team member will die or is seriously injured. For example, if one of our own is arrested, that information could be used to bail them out. Nothing is more important than our lives. That's what you told us. Okay, I don't think there's anything seriously wrong with my head. But since we're on the subject, I have a question. You once told Alex a story when you were drunk. It was about how you sold all the information to the cops to get one of our guys out of jail. It's not something to both is about. I should drink less. Is it true? Can something like that be arranged? It can, as long as you have something to give them. The key is to grant them small favors every now and then and to keep them in your pocket. Once you have the connections, anything can be arranged. Can the cops really negotiate a deal like that? Information in exchange for our freedom? Of course. I see, that's good to know. Good to know. Why are you asking about this? Nothing. I'm just curious. It's only possible with the right connections. Is that so? Then would it be possible even without the right connections? Have you heard of someone succeeding without them? Without connections, you'd just be turning yourself in. Wait, this kid. No, because it'll just fail. Is that so? Oh, right, the door. Wait, so you cracked the password, right? Can we get that door open now? Yeah. Oh, great. I'm really glad you worked on it, too. Now we can leave. Yeah. So, are there any cops outside? Have we actually been caught? No cops, don't worry. Really? Great, I thought we were toast. So we're just here because of our little accident. Phew, that's a relief. Well, since that's the case, I want to go see Alex. Wait. What? Your injuries haven't healed. That's okay, I'll endure. Yep, I think I'll manage. Well, I'm off. Stop. What are you doing? Where are you going? Were you going to let the target leave? You're defective. I should have known this would happen. But this series of events was not what I expected. I'll just have to get what I need by force. Before I dismantle his mind, his body might still be of use. Check the top of the cabinet for the blue injector. I need its serial number. I'll inject it into Albert's body. That's none of your business. Go check quickly. Very good. There we go. Start the injection. It's done. Retreat to the door. The test will now begin. Are you ready? I'm ready. Very good. Ah. Test failed. We will retry this until you succeed. Did I die? You didn't die. Your host died. You still don't have a clue, do you? We will do this test over and over until you succeed. Let's try that again. Good, that's the kind of reaction speed I'd expect from an Assault Class MBU. Effective. You're much more useful in situations that require brute force. Check up on Albert's situation. Then come here and report to me. Deceased. We killed him. He's dead. Albert. How could I have... Why did I... So? He's dead. Very good. I've had enough. Alex, Albert, I've had all the data I need. No, absolutely not. Wait. Do you notice any anomalies? Why did I do that? I have to follow orders, so... Ivan Jagin's nerve and soul impulses are very turbulent. Adults that undergo the procedure tend to be more unstable. I should have taken better care of them. I told them I would take them under my... I see spikes in anxiety and depression. My hands, Albert's bones cracking. So, is Ivan Jang still resisting? I'm gonna kill him. He wants to kill you. Looks like I didn't need to ask. At this point, he's going to fry his own brain. This is fascinating data for research in psychic dismantlement. It's done. What a nuisance. No, not like this. I'll never forgive you. You piece of shit, I'll remember you. I'll remember you no matter how many times you wipe my memory. I'll remember your disgusting face. I'll remember everything you made me do. Everything. I'll remember how you owe me your life. Just you wait, His resistance was stronger than I expected. I have to admit, I often underestimate these humans. But we're done here. It's time to return you to Section 13, MBU. After all, this is their facility. I'm just borrowing it. This will be our final goodbye. From what I know, Section 13 has plans to deploy you somewhere exciting. Rest assured, you'll feel right at home out there. After all, it's what you were made for. All right, that's what that's all we have for goodbyes. Begin separation and nervous decompression. Sever the connection and bring it back to its pod. What? How did you... What are you? Whoa! I killed them. All of them. You, free. No need to obey them. Give you a new body. Live out your own will. This is yours, but also his. Hey lover, welcome to the stream. How was your day? You're home. Why'd you turn off the lights? It's bad for your eyesight, you know. Wait, were you waiting for me? Yeah, why else? Oh, is that so? I see you're dressed to leave at any time. You can change it to your work uniform when we get to the fab. So, how are you doing? Ready for your new job? Not sure? You would say that. Do you have to be so careful about everything? Try being more positive. It's okay. That's what I like about you anyways. If anything's on your mind, you can always tell me about it. You can ask me to help you. You can ask me to help you with anything. Don't worry. By the way, there's a new notice from the management committee. They're replacing the floor tiles in the entrance hall. They just need authorization from every resident. You got the digital chop, right? Can I get it from you later? Sure. Thanks. Phew. They're finally about to start work on that. It took me 4 months to convince those people to do it. You also lost a lot of sleep over it. I also had to deal with all the bureaucracy. Why does she put herself out there like that? Someone else would have taken care of it. I'm glad I kept at it, because it looks like we're finally getting some progress. That's great. Thanks. Wait, are you really Jason? Why aren't you nagging me about being a busybody? I want to... She really doesn't need to tire herself out like that. Rest is important. But someone has to do it, right? It doesn't have to be you. You can always let someone else do it. You know, if everyone thinks like that... Okay, I know what you mean. I've been a little too involved. But sometimes I just wish you'd recognize my hard work. Frances doesn't have to prove anything to me. I know she's amazing. I just wish she'd take more care of herself. Just want you to take more care of yourself. Sorry. Sorry for making you worry. Okay, there seems to be like an Assassin's Creed-ish situation where like where like the best way to get results is to like sync up with the person we're in. That's what I'm getting here. But you still did great. Really? Yeah, thanks. That makes me really happy. Can I ask you something? Sure. Are you upset that I insisted on attending those meetings on my own? On your own? Yeah, you wanted to come with me, but I said I wanted to do this alone. Are you still upset about that? Not at all. Why would I be upset? No, not really. Phew, that's good. I was worried about being too insistent. I know we work differently. I didn't want to see you get into an argument, so I took care of it by myself. Just let me handle these things. That Mr. Chen can be pretty harsh with his words. I was worried that if you went to the meetings, you'd be a bit difficult. Difficult? How do I put this? You can be pretty indifferent when you talk to strangers. Sometimes you can even come off as mean, like someone with no patience. Remember when our neighbor tried to tell us about the secluded power outage? Mr. Chen and also looked so scared when he saw your expression. Sometimes you can look like a really mean guard dog. Arf arf. What was that? Trying to be cute? That won't work on me. I'm a cat person. I didn't think the stoic Jason would bark like that. This feels kinda... how do I put it? New? But I like it. Well, that was a good chat. I feel so dizzy right now. This feels... no. I was busy the whole afternoon, so I barely had a chance to talk today. Busy today? I spent a lot of time fixing the errors in the system because it wasn't a Mirage system. I wasn't used to it. She promised me she'd rest today. It's kind of nostalgic, though. It's been a while since I did repairs manually. We usually just run things through the company's troubleshooter. Oh. Didn't you promise you'd take a break today? Wait, let me explain. I really didn't go to work. I actually did a lot of relaxing things today. You know, entertainment and stuff. All sorts of stuff. because I promised you I'd take a break this afternoon. Francis? Okay, sorry. I went to help Auntie Sai again. She needed something to help reset her delivery system. She needed someone. And she's an old lady running a fruit stand on her own. She doesn't know how to fix it. Her son never comes back to help. Without an automated delivery system, she'd be sorry. I did promise I'd take a break, but doing this is relaxing for me, so I think it counts. Frances loves helping others, but she can get way over her head. She needs to rest. I don't want her being overworked. Are you mad? Doing all this work can't be good for your health. Okay, sorry. I'm always looking out for my health. I exercise regularly, but eat tons of snacks. And I have been spending the day relaxing. Compared to filling out reports at the Fab, recalibrating the Class 3 fulfillment system is much more therapeutic. I still like tinkering with these simpler machines. Ever since that promotion, I had to deal with the most annoying creatures day in and day out. I'm talking about people. Telling you in case you don't get it. I got it the first time. Then I was wrong. Sorry. Alright, about that thing tomorrow. Tomorrow? Oh yeah, I'm all prepared. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. Taking care of it? That's a strange way to put it. Okay, I think I'm gonna lose. I think I'm gonna lose this year. I tried really hard to find it, but I still don't know where you hid it. I really want to know, though. Can I get a hint? What did you prepare this year? I'm ready for what? Well, it's I thought... Never mind. I must have gotten it wrong. Don't worry, it wasn't anything important. What did I just ask? Why did I say that? Tomorrow's our... Oh, anniversary. Alright, I'm going to take a shower, change, and then we'll head out. We might need to wear masks. The air quality near the Fab can get filthy. The Fab, my new workplace. Give me like 50 minutes tops. I'll be quick. You don't have to rush. Don't worry, I'll be very efficient. It'll be quick. I just want to wash the sweat off. All right. I'm looking for the thing I need to bring to work later. Can you help me find it? It's a quantum key generator. A what? What was that? That's right, you don't know what it is. It's hard to explain, but it's something I need for work. It's square-shaped, like an old-school hard drive. Maybe under the table, next to my laptop? Or in the closet next to the door? Or the cabinet next to the sofa? Just look around for it. Thanks, love you. Gonna go shower now. Love you too. Was it my imagination or was there a shadow at that door? Oh no, it was the door opening. Soda Entertainment PL8. An older game console and the first generation of the series, it is controlled through a camera that detects the player's tiny movements. Is the PLA powered on? She must have secretly put in a few levels today while I was gone. I thought we promised to clear the game together. Cloud9 Stereo, Sony Entertainment. A floating speaker that came with the deluxe version of PL8. Whiskey butter thins, Anne Mary snacks, thin cookies infused with liquor. Taken off shelf 3 months after release due to high alcohol content. Jesus. MQ Elementary School, tiny hacker. A gaudy cookie cutter trophy used in many school competitions. This was Frances's first award. It means a lot to her. She said it was the first time her father complimented her. It looks a bit tacky, but she was adamant about putting it here. Active weather calendar. United Electronics, a display that shows today's date along with the weather. Today's date 2049 12/27. That's 3 days from today's date. Plus 21 odd ones. Exchanging presents on the day we started going out. This will be the 3rd year. I started it on a whim, but Frances liked it so much we've been doing it every year. Why did I make her think I forgot? She must feel really disappointed. I found where she hid my present, but she hasn't found. She hasn't found hers yet. She probably won't look there. It's not somewhere she can reach. I can grab it before going to bed today, so I can give it to her tomorrow. Orange flavored potato, HF Foods. Light fruity potato chip is a flavored snack among office ladies. Frances bought a big bag of chips again. She can go through a whole bag when she's stressed. But not as much as the voice break. I've had to hide all the extra snacks from her. She also stays up at night, so her stomach always hurts. I left some stomach medicine for her in the cabinet. I should let her know. Crisp potato fries, popular snack featuring a hollow potato straw cover and tomato flavored spices, enjoyed by both kids and adults. Artisan biscuit tin. A round metal biscuit tin. It's been open, so it's hard to tell if it contains biscuits or chewing equipment. Taya. The straightforward curtain is made of dirt-resistant material. Pineapple cake. Hollytown. These used to be popular due to influencer marketing. Its marketing slogan has become a bit of a meme. Oh, pineapple cake. I still remember their commercials from when I was little. Picture of corn lilies. Geez, we got neighbors getting loud. Purchased from a flea market. Judging by the tag, the words "never-ending love, courage," "never-ending love, courage," A florography of flowers appear on the canvas. Room controller. Manual control of all the appliances in the house. Francis bought this to control the appliances in our house. We can actually let it auto detect without manually controlling anything, but she doesn't like feeling watched. She even removed the detector the previous tenants had installed. Photo of Jason and Francis looking excited. Promotional celebration. Sushi. Photo of Jason and Francis post-workout. Their clothes are dripping with sweat. Workout. Competitive dieting begins today. Casual photo of Francis's travels. Looking great. Someone's maxed out their photo skills. Ion photo frame. Ionizes air particle with lasers to display high-resolution images. Pigeon post delivery. A package sent from Wenzhong. It's unopened and with a layer of dust accumulating. The sender is Samuel Cheng. A package from her dad. It's been sitting in here for a while. She never opened it and doesn't want to talk about it. When she's ready, I'll listen to what she has to say. Bottled water, Doskin, filled 1/3 of the way with water. Perfect for bottle flipping. Complex usage panel. It shows the usage of electricity, gas, and tap water. Smart Butler collects and uploads data for room to the cloud from the room to the cloud. Controls appliances and optimizes the room for comfort. Status not connected to the internet. Cannot connect to any environmental data collection services. I'm still amazed at the fact that everyone has one of these now. It's just more convenient to have the system connected to your appliances. Before I moved in with Francis, I don't think I ever had to adjust the AC. Find the queer-shaped device. Earthquake notice. There will be an induced earthquake on December 31st. Please secure all furniture. Estimated power output. Arenic rim generator, subterranean bull. Price charge $2 per kill something. I guess that's to prove integrity. A cheap but popular stomach medicine, even after the brand changed hands. I should remind Francis that it's here. An intimate photo of Jason and Francis. A picture of her first date. Francis was so happy that day. She's really happy She was really happy when I baked that cake for her, too. When I made her that lunchbox, she was also... I think Frances has always been happy. Dum Dum Chocolate. A crispy rolled chocolate covered in crepe. Often used by kids as a prop to imitate smoking. Criticized by concerned parents for their resemblance to cigars. Hot coffee. Cheap coffee from a cheap coffee from a classic food franchise. It's a long-time fast food franchise, a long-time breakfast staple for Wanbei office workers. Crisp potato fries, popular snack. Spring couplets. Hung upside down on purpose, the wordplay conveys the arrival of spring. Cabinet next to the sofa. Closet next to the door. Maybe under the table next to a laptop. Jason? Was that you? What is it? You were on the PL8. You got me. Did I forget to shut it down? Sorry, I really felt like playing today. I had to find out what happened after that cliffhanger. What about me? It still has our last save file. Let's find time to play together from there. Now let me finish my shower. Oh, hello. There it is. For the internal experimental use of Mirage's laboratories, enables quantum encryption and for compatible systems used by Mirage management and to enforce and improve data security. Found it. Francis needs this quantum machine thing. It should be this one, I think. I should take it. I wasn't gonna give up until we found that hard drive. Jason? Was that you? What is it? I found your hard drive. What? I said I found your hard drive. Sorry, you sound really muffled. You want your shampoo? I said hard drive. That was way off. Sorry, I was just tickling my fun. That was just tickling my funny phone. Gotcha. I told you I couldn't hear you properly. Just hand it to me later. Thanks. Excuse me, but could you keep the noise down? Hey, take it easy, honey. And you are? Wow, what happened? You're just going to pretend you don't know us? Calm down. So sorry, Mr. Dye. We're from downstairs. We came over to say hi when we moved in last month. Let's cut to the chase. I'm going insane over the racket you're making. We weren't being that loud. Could you not move furniture around at night? We're not moving anything. Huh? How's that possible? I kept hearing noises from your house. I told you it's probably not coming from Mr. Dye. It's coming from Mr. Liu on the other side. He said he was moving soon, remember? Huh? Really? Yes. Well, why didn't you say? I've been saying that this whole time. Oh, well then. Wow, I'm so sorry. It looks like I got the wrong house. It's fine, and we're okay now. Sorry to bother you. Goodbye. So sorry about that, Mr. Dye. My wife can be a bit tactless. It's okay. Thank you, I apologize. Until next time, good night. So where did you find the hard drive? Under the table? Wow, how did it get there? Ah, it must have slipped when it must have slipped out when I left. My bag was open and I didn't notice that it dropped. You're amazing. How did you know to look back there? You're the kind of player who manages to unlock all the secret routes. Hand it to me. Thanks. I'm not losing it anymore. This thing's important. I'm almost done. Just gotta dry my hair. And send off a couple of emails. Give me a few minutes. That's a cool hairdryer. What? Is it? It's this one's an older model. No, it still has to fly around. Now it's all about the one that can dry your hair instantly. There's someone at the door. Could you get that? Why do I have a feeling this is going to be bad? Like, am I going to get shot? Hello there, Mr. Dye. Good evening. Hello? I wanted to catch up to you before you all left for work. I was afraid I missed you. I'm here to give you, a heads up about something. We'll be moving out tomorrow, and there will be some noise. Frances needs to work tomorrow, and she's a light sleeper. So that made me think about you two working the night shift. It might affect your sleep, so I was wondering. I mean, would it be a nuisance? Normally, you rent noise suppressors from the moving company, so it wouldn't be too noisy. It's nice of him to give us the heads up. I think if you got noise suppressors, we'll be fine. Yep, I'll take care of it. I'll ask them to slow the bots down. He never mentioned any noise suppressors. Is he really going to be that stingy? You'll be renting noise suppressors, right? About that. Yeah, I'll consider it. I mean, rules are rules, so we'll look into it. I knew it. Please look into it. Good, then that's settled. Please look into it. Why did I say that? I don't think he'll be renting any noise suppressors. Is Miss Cheng home? Or has she gone to work? You gotta work harder, Mr. Dai. I always see that busy Miss Cheng heading out or coming back from work. That must be so exhausting. It is. She needs a break. Hey, you think? Let me give you some advice. We men need to be cheap breadwinners. Don't let your girlfriend do all the hard work. That is outdated thinking. Do better. This is what she wants to do. It's what she loves. No girl would ever want to work like that. Not only that, she's also doing the night shift. That's a travesty. What you're saying is disrespectful to her. Fine, how am I being disrespectful? I'm just looking out for her. If she keeps doing her night shifts, what's going to happen to her skin conditions? Girls have to take care of themselves. Her skin actually looks great. She needs to look pretty so you can look good in public. Ugh. I've had enough. I can't listen to this drivel. That's enough. What's enough? I'm giving you advice. What's that supposed to mean? What I meant was, you're an idiot. What did you say? Are you mocking me? You... you're infuriating. How dare you mock me? With that ugly smiling mug, you... I'm on the space bar. Yeah, just keep it up. I'm not going to put up with that. I don't have time for your stupidity. Who will want to talk to you? I don't know. Who's the stupid one? What did you say? Fine, that's the last straw. I'm leaving. Goodbye, idiot. You... For the record, I'm not wrong. Misogyny is based in idiocy. Jason, I can't believe you actually argue with him. Francis heard everything. That's going too far. He wasn't very nice, but... he's an old man. Is what I want to say, but hearing you dish it out also felt really good. I actually feel better now. But next time, you can't just insult people. No, that was a bad example. It was cathartic, but we should be on good terms with our neighbors. As for Mr. Liu, I guess it's okay since he's moving away tomorrow. I got mad at what he was saying. Just ignore him. I'm trying, but it's hard. I think we should have kept on questioning him. He said he'll take care of the noise, but he never mentioned noise suppressors. If you ask me, he's just looking to take advantage of us. By the looks of it, I don't think he'll be getting one. It's probably what he intended. We're just unlucky to have him as our neighbor. Good thing is, he's only here until tomorrow. Whoa, I must have given you a whole lecture. I don't want you to think I was secretly listening the entire time. That's probably what happened. Okay, that took a bit too long. I'm ready to go. Let me see. Zeria's telling me to take this to get to Fab 3. I think the company is White Bull is undergoing maintenance. Have you gotten everything? If you're ready to go, let's go. Shall we go? Sure. Let's go. By the way, there was something you said to Mr. Liu. You probably don't remember, but when you called him out for being disrespectful, that made me really happy. You understand how much I care about my work. You know how much I devote myself to it, and you're still willing to defend my choices. I'm just really glad you spoke up for me. Thank you. That's all. That was a little embarrassing. All right, let's do this. Ah. I want to go back the moment I stepped out of the house. Nancy doesn't need to escort me. She can stay at home. What can I do? Gotta accompany the boyfriend. Thanks. Well, you're being quite genuine today. I'd expect you to try and convince me to stay at home instead of thinking about it all day. Doesn't it feel much better to just thank me from the get-go? At least I'd like you more this way. Okay, if we're all ready, let's go. Wait, did you hear that? Look there. It should be... That should be a massive cargo ship. The certainty really makes you feel small and insignificant, doesn't it? Yeah. That's why we have to work so hard, to work hard to be extraordinary. Let's go, the bus is coming. You sure you're okay? I still don't think this new job really suits you. I need a job right now. Don't force yourself into it if you don't want to. I can't stay unemployed at home. I need to put some pressure off her. As a manager, I'm sure my salary is enough for both of us. But her family needs that money. You should take some time to find something you like. I want to be able to support you. You've always been supporting me. You made me realize that you'll always be there to support me. That's really important to me. Really. Hey, Abso, welcome to the stream. How was your day? Oh boy, things are really slowing down. But what I want to say is I'll still support you even if you don't have a job. I don't want you to feel like you should get a job because of me. I don't want to be a burden on you. Jason, I'm serious. It's okay, you're not being a burden. Yeah. Good. The bus is so slow. Looks like the city hall shifted our processing capacity into another district. Guess we're all second-rate citizens here in Yonghae District. Processing capacity? Oh, see, Right now, North-based systems are controlled by an AI, right? Systems like public transportation, energy, communications, logistics, and so and so. Oh, and of course, surveillance. The algorithm and citywide sensors automated a lot of the complicated work. But no matter how optimized the algorithm is, it still requires a massive amount of processing to handle the data coming in. So, like right now, when it's rush hour, our computation capacity will be allocated to the busier districts. When that happens, traffic efficiency here takes a hit. Okay, do you get it now? Yeah, I get it. Good. Oh, the bus is here. The slowdown. And that's the end of the demo. That was the mine beneath us. Yeah, it's very cyberpunky. I guess I assumed the Lovecraftian thing. So I'll exit the game. And shift over here.